Hello guys, welcome back to a new video with me. If you're new here, hello and welcome to my channel. And if you're not new, hello guys and welcome back to another video. I'm so sorry that this video is delayed. And also excuse the fact that I may look a bit dodgy with my fingers. I just painted my nails again. And I'm worried that it's still a bit wet. But we're gonna roll. But if I look dodgy, that's why. So this week I decided to create something new. I decided to create a thing called Goosebumps Week. It's not really a specific week. I just wanted to read some new books, and I have a Goosebumps collection of 20 books. I don't have all of the Goosebumps series because there are a lot more, but what I decided to do was, because I had a set of 20, that I would read as much as I could Goosebumps related in the week. In like an entire week. Now my week, to be fair, has been really, really crap. So, I have not actually managed to read that many books. But I did read a few and I reviewed them. I'm going to review them and I'm going to talk to you about them. So this week, for Goosebumps Week, I read 4 out of 20. It's a bit bad, I know, but this week hasn't been the best for me. But I might try it again at another point and read some more Goosebumps books in the week, because they're only small. So I need to find a week where I don't have anything on, or I don't intend on having anything on, to try to complete the whole set that I have anyway. So, I like the colour scheme. It wasn't really, I just picked out books. So, the books that I have here is Please Don't Feed the Vampire, Give Yourselves a Goosebumps Adventure. Then I've got Say Cheese and Die, Night of the Living Dummy 2 and Night of the Living Dummy 1. There is a third book, but I don't have it in the set. And if you have heard of Goosebumps, you might have heard of the Goosebumps movies. There is 2 Goosebumps films, Goosebumps 1 and Goosebumps 2. So we do have characters such as Slappy the Dummy, who is these books are based around. And we do have the little, what is it? Poodle. We do have the poodle called Fifi, who is featured in the Goosebumps series. That is also on Disney Plus. So if you haven't been familiar with Fifi, she's in the Goosebumps series. I'm not sure if the camera is featured in the series or in the films, but originally I was going to watch the films and compare them. But like I said, my week has been thrown off balance. So I've only managed to read 4. But I think that I will attempt Goosebumps Week again, do it more further in depth, read more and compare the movies to the books and see which characters I'm able to identify that I've read. Because I do know that there is a Goosebumps book called The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena, and I don't know if I have it on there, but it's advertised on the back of Say Cheese and Die. So, who knows? So, out of all 4 of these books, I think my favourite out of the ones I read are Night of the Living Dummy 2 and the Please Don't Feed the Vampire. Now, these I both rated a 5-star because I liked the storyline of the Night of the Living Dummy 2, and I liked the creativeness of the Please Don't Feed the Vampire. Please Don't Feed Your Vampire is a give yourself a Goosebumps adventure. This is where, essentially, you have multiple books in one. So let's start, for example, you've got page 1, which is highlighted there, and then you have these little things at the bottom that tells you what to do, and you make the decision for your story. And I think there's about 7 different paths that your character can go on. And like some of them are turned to page 64, some of them have their endings. And I just thought that was a really creative thing. This is the only book that I have in this kind of style. I have recently heard that Frida McFadden has released a book similar to this, so I probably will have a look and see if I can get that, just to see if that's any good, because I did enjoy this. Now, the Goosebumps books are like slightly older, so this book specifically, or this book was first published in the UK in the year 2000 by Scholastic, which is the company that has published this book. I don't know if it was the same or if it's just a specific edition, but a lot of these Goosebumps books are from the 1990s, but these are the new and updated covers. So they're around the 1990s. Night of the Living Dummy, I rated 4-star. I like the plot twist ending because they are only short, but R.L. Stine does manage to end the books with like a plot twist. This one I liked, but it wasn't about Slappy, the dummy, who is one of the most popular characters in the Goosebumps universe. This one was about a different dummy called Mr. I can't remember. Mr. Wood, that's it. Mr. Wood is the main dummy for this book. And then we've got, obviously, Slappy on the cover. Because, obviously, Goosebumps 2, or Night of the Living Dummy 2, is about Slappy. And that is Slappy. So, Slappy's on the cover, but Slappy isn't the main protagonist in it. He is featured in it. Antagonist, I mean. He's featured in it, but he isn't, like, fully there. Whereas Night of the Living Dummy 2 is solely about Slappy. The ending of Night of the Living Dummy 2 is very good, by the way. Loved it. And that's why I rated it a 5-star. It was better than the first book. I liked how it ended. And I liked that there was more of Slappy compared to book 1. So, Say Cheese and Die. We haven't really spoken about that one. I rated this a 4-star. It was an entertaining read. But it says Say Cheese and Die, which you would guess that you take the picture and then you die. There are a lot of films that have come, I don't know, before this or after this, that have been along a similar guideline where you take a picture and you die after taking that picture. But, yeah, this is Say Cheese and Die. However, not everybody dies after taking a picture with this camera. And it's like, why does it have to be called Say Cheese and Die? If not everybody dies after taking this picture. I mean, it's tragic. They have accidents after having their picture taken, but they don't die. So it's kind of like, I think R.L. Stine could have worded that title a bit better. But it was a good book. I did enjoy it. And I liked that it kind of had a happy ending. That was quite nice. But overall, I think out of the 4 that I read this time, Please Don't Feed the Vampire was my favourite. And there are endless possibilities. Well, not endless, but there are different paths that you can pick, which makes the read more exciting. Yes, it's hard work to have to constantly go to different pages every time, because obviously each page is part of a different storyline or different path. So obviously you have to keep turning to a different page. But I thought it was quite creative and quite cool. So yeah, my 4 Goosebumps books, my 4 Goosebumps week reads. I think I'm going to definitely try it again when I have a better week. And when I have more time to read more books of the Goosebumps series. But anyway, if you like this, please hit the thumbs up. Please double check to make sure you're subscribed, because YouTube does have a habit of unsubscribing people, and I don't know why. Maybe they think they're bots or something. But if you are wanting to be subscribed and you're not, please hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed and YouTube has unsubscribed you, please subscribe again. And if I reach 250 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, but I want it to be UK based. So you've got to let me know if you're from the UK and you've subscribed so I can enter you into a giveaway. I have a way of doing it, but nobody's actually let me know that they're subscribed. Apart from a few people who have commented who I'm aware of. But it's kind of like, come on guys, let me know that you're in the UK and that you want to be part of the giveaway, because I will be giving away a special edition of a book. So, yeah. Might as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!